Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Friday Quickie Techniques and Tips. I am Dina Rico with the Creativity Cave, and I have a very cool project for you today. It is using partial cuts on your your framelits. So you can also do this with die, like the Bigs dies, but sometimes I think it's a little easier to do it with the framelits because you can see what you're doing a little bit better. So let me show you how I did this. You can see my card here is just cut about halfway along the card with a circle, and then I added the coordinating circle on top. So I'm using the circles framelits, and I'm going to pick the fourth biggest one. And all I'm going to do is take a half a sheet of cardstock the long way, and I'll bring in my big shot. Okay, so I'm going to use my magnetic platform. I've got a plate down, and then what I'm going to do is put my framelit down. Now my upline gave me these cutting plastics, and so they're cut up cutting plastic. So what this is it's the whole cutting plate, and then she had them cut in half this way, and then this one is like a quarter of a piece. And so these make it really easy, but you can certainly do this with just a full size piece of cutting plastic as well. Now this is 3 inches across, and my piece of the card front would be 5.5 inches wide, so half of that is about 2 3/4. So I'm going to try and leave about 1/4 of an inch sticking up from it, and then I'm going to run this through my big shot. So I'll just crank that through, and when I do that, it's so nice with the little piece here. It works really easy. Get rid of this. So when I do that, I have just half of the cut. Okay, so I'm going to take and fold this into my fold line, and then it works great to use your bone folder to make that a really nice, a nice crease. Okay, then what I'm going to do is finish off my card by stamping on the circle and then attaching it. Okay, so it's really simple. Now you can do this with a whole bunch of framelits. Let me show you a few of the ones that I did. This is the Lots of Labels. Love, love, love this. Love how simple the card is. It's just really nice. I did some stamping on the front with a background stamp. Here I did the wreath stamp set from Wondrous Wreath. I was right. Okay. And this is really pretty. To get this on here, I cut out my wreath first, then I placed it on here and cut it out, and then the center I cut the 2 layers, so the first piece as well as the stamped white wreath. So the crumb cake layer and the white layer I cut together for just the center part so that it would go through and line up correctly. And then I've got one more. This is using the ovals, and I just put a piece of printed paper on the inside, and I think it's just so nice, so simple, and just another fun way to use your framelits. So thank you so much for stopping by. I'll put all these on my blog today, and that is October 2nd, 2015. Thanks so much. I've got an awesome tip for you next week too, so I can't wait to have you back. And don't forget to share this with a friend so that they can check out all the cool tips I've got as well. Thanks so much. Bye.